Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today is May 31st. I know I haven't put up my May Boxycharm yet, but here it is. I'm really hoping that as long as I can edit it pretty quickly, I can have it up by maybe the end of the 31st or at the very least the beginning of June. I'm so sorry that this is delayed in getting to you guys. But as I've been saying for the past, I don't even know how long, I'm getting married in less than 2 weeks now. So most of my time has been spent sort of getting ready for that. And I mean, I'm still working and whatnot. So I just really haven't had time to sit down, and I haven't had the energy to sit down for you guys. And I don't want to put out videos for the sake of putting out videos. If I'm not 100% amped to do it, it's something that I'm not going to do. This is something that I do for fun. It's something that I do on the side. It's not my job. I make zero money off of my channel. So for me, it's all about the love of sharing my love and my knowledge and any tips and tricks I can give you guys about makeup, beauty, now kind of weddings. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but let's get into opening this month's Boxycharm. I have no idea what's in this box. Really quickly though, before we go into this box, let's talk a little bit about what was in last month's Boxycharm. So if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I didn't use everything that was in last month's Boxycharm, but I did try out 3 products, so I want to talk to you about them. First one is this Item Beauty by Addison Rae Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. This stuff is awesome. I've actually got it on today. I don't necessarily use it for all over volume or like a big oomph of eye, but if you see the brush, it is just a teeny tiny little silicone brush. These are perfect for doing your lower lashes. They're also really, really good as like a first coat of mascara to give you a little bit of length, a lot of separation, some definition in those lashes. I really, really like this stuff. It's been really, really good to me. Also, if my hair looks slightly darker than it normally is, it's because this is my last day that I got my hair done before my wedding, and the hairstyle that I want kind of, you know, it requires a little bit of like depth and dimension in the hair, and when I was all one shade of blonde, I just wasn't offering that. So we put some low lights in, some highlights, and she cut some layers in. I'm not 100% like sold on it yet. I love the color. The layering is throwing me off, but I'll get there. I'm sure I will. Anyways, the next item that we got was, I don't even know which brand this is. I can't really remember, but it's this liquid eyeshadow. It was this beautiful, beautiful pink color. I'm gonna be honest, I only tried this out once. It was sort of like I need to do a quick makeup day. Let me just slap this on my lid, and it looked absolutely stunning. It turns to a powder consistency really, really quickly, pretty easy to blend out. And that is important because when you're putting it on, the last thing you want to do is sit there trying to dry this liquid eyeshadow for any kind of extent of time. You want it to be easy to put on, easy to dry, so that when you open your eyelids, you're not smearing it all over the place, and you definitely get that with this. I'm not super into liquid eyeshadow. I have a lot of it, but I don't tend to reach for it very often. I much prefer just working in my palettes, but definitely a good buy, definitely a good quality product. And the last thing that I got that I tried out is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I did really like this foundation. I found that it gave just a little bit of pearlescence for a bit of like a dewiness glow. Really nice coverage, not super full coverage, very buildable, also very easy to sheer out. The one problem I did have was the shade is not exactly right for me, unfortunately. It's close, it's very close, and to be honest, if I were in more of like my tanning regimen, it would probably be better, but to be honest, I also stopped going to the tanning bed. I decided finally that, you know, that was a really bad idea health-wise, and as much as I want like a tan for my wedding, there are other ways to get a tan, so I've been trying out a self-tanning mousse. I've only tried it once. My first experience with it went really, really well, so I'm going to try it at least a couple more times, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about it. I just want to make sure that I've kind of got that down pat before I bring it onto my channel, so stay tuned for that if you're looking for a really, really good tanning mousse. But yeah, this might work when I'm a bit darker, but as of right now, it's just not the right shade for me. Now we can get into this month's box. So the theme is Boxycharm Super Bloom. Really, really simple, just purple card. Let's see what we get. I did have a choice item, I'm sure, but I normally forget what I chose, or I could have just said, yeah, whatever, choose for me. So let's just see. The first thing that I am picking up is a V Cosmetic Liquid Velvet Lipstick. And it says from the bottom, it's in the shade Bubbly. So I've never heard of this brand before. This is what their logo looks like in case you guys are curious. Let's see what this color looks like. That's pink. That is so, so, so pink. Like, I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color for like the summertime. But it is really pink. So it's a nice deeper kind of a pink, almost like a rosy pink. Again, a really, really fun color. Not too like Barbie pink, just enough to give you like, it doesn't, you know what, like in the package, it almost looks like more bubblegummy pink than it does when it's on my hand. Maybe that's just me picking that up. It is a really nice color. I totally would wear a color like this. I really do like to, you know, have a little bit more of a neutral eye look in the summertime and then some bright, bold lips. I'll try this out, give it a go. It feels really, really creamy on the hand. It gave really good coverage. We'll try it out and see how it is. Next thing I've got, oh, I didn't tell you about it. I'm so sorry. Unlike any other lip color you've ever seen, this Liquid Velvet Lipstick is the product you need to add to make your makeup kit. Formulated to be creamy, lightweight, and long-wearing, make a unique statement with your fashion-forward vibe. $22, new brand to Boxycharm. Based off of just this, I don't see what is like unlike any other liquid velvet lipstick. I've definitely seen liquid lipsticks with this kind of a consistency before, but it's all gonna really like come out in the wear. Is it comfortable? Is it drying? Is it last long? So we shall see. Anyways, the next thing is this Skin Ink Supplement Bar Serum Glow Filter Hydra Micro Capsule. That's a lot of words. So, a unique serum with rare gold hibiscus extract that acts as a makeup base to smooth and even skin tone while helping provide brightening and anti-aging benefits. Also helps make pores less visible and gives a pearl finish. That sounds actually really, really nice. It's kind of like an all-in-one sort of primer. Use 1 to 2 pumps before makeup as a primer to brighten skin, even skin tone, and help reduce the appearance of lines. Whew! That is really cool looking. Can you guys see like all of the little like micro beads in there? It kind of reminds me a little bit of that, who makes it? I think it's like Guerlain that makes that like 24 karat gold serum primer that's got like all the little gold beads in it. It kind of reminds me of that. Really pretty packaging. I'm actually really looking forward to trying this out. It looks super dewy, very glowy. That's just up my alley. That's the exact kind of primer that I like to use. Glow up with the world's first skincare makeup Serum Glow Filter. Blending beauty and technology in one bottle, this clever concoction is formulated with rare gold hibiscus extract and Skin Inc's top 2 best-selling serums. Oh, and then some big words. So, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid to give you a selfie filter in real life. It's perfect for day use and is personalized to your skin tone using light reflective technology that enables external light to bounce off your skin, creating a glowy, pearlized finish and reduced appearance of pores and red skin tone. This is a $50 value. That pays for the entire box. That's a lot for not a ton of product. You're only getting 30 milliliters in here. That's not a ton, but who knows, maybe it is this super groundbreaking, amazing primer, and we shall find out. That's awesome. Next thing is Farmacy Honeymoon Glow Body Resurfacing Serum. It's dirty. That's nice. Like, can you guys see, like, where it must have bumped against something and, like, worn off? That's okay. Not a big deal. Just the bottle. It just looks like it was, like, run over. No problem. I don't know, I'm guessing this is like a body thing. So, a body hydrating and resurfacing serum that instantly softens rough skin and eliminates bump with AHAs and BHAs, leaving skin remarkably smooth with a lit from within glow. It's a $40 value. What are the directions for use? Like, is this a shower product? Apply to clean skin, use nightly 2 to 3 times a week, may build up to more frequent use, slight tingling, do not use on face. Okay. Avoid application directly after shaving. Good advice, because at that point, like your hair follicles are kind of open and your skin's a little open and you're probably going to really irritate yourself and give yourself a chemical burn. But that's really interesting. I will give it a shot, see how it goes. I do have those little, I can't remember what they're called, those little itty bitty bumps. I actually thought it was like a super weird thing. I didn't know how common it was, so something like that might be really good for me. Next up is this Ciate London Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint in the shade Coconut. I love liquid blushes. I have one on today. I just think that they're a little, even though they're a little difficult to work with, like they're so nice. They look so natural and just, oh my God, it's just better. They're lighter than putting powder on your face. It's just a teeny tiny little one. Let's kind of see, I want to see the color. Okay, so it's kind of just like your standard, almost like neutral pink. It is very serum-y. It's very oily feeling, greasy feeling. So definitely going to give you that like balmy kind of look, that dewy kind of look, which it is a glossy cheek tint. So we'll see. I would say I didn't take enough to give any kind of effect of the color on my hand. It might take a little bit more product, but I will try it out and see how it goes. I'm curious about it. Dewy Blush is a next-gen gel balm tint blush that is set to shake up and refresh your beauty routine. Gone are the days of chalky powder blush. With an ultra-lightweight finish, Dewy Blush leaves just a subtle hint of color that you apply to the cheek, blending effortlessly into a modern glass-like sheen. Formulated with natural extracts of yuzu and dragon fruit, the blush brightens your base, leaving the skin with an even and healthy flush of color. $22 for that itty-bitty thing. This is tiny. Like, I have liquid, like I said, I'm wearing a liquid blush today and I don't want to get it out, but it's bigger than this. It was probably cheaper than that, but more expensive than that. This was probably cheaper than the one I have on. Anyways, last thing I've got in here is a Basic Beauty eyeshadow primer. I'm not a big fan of eyeshadow primers, and I actually do think I've had this one before. It seems very, very familiar to me. I particularly don't like these sort of like more liquidy eyeshadow primers. I'm a big, big fan of my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I just think it's perfect. Thicker consistency, really even, easy to blend out and even out your eyelids. These are not my favorite. Sometimes I find that they go on too goopy. They're a little too fluid, so I probably will just not try this out. It's just a personal thing. You know, I've tried a lot of eyeshadow bases and I just always come back to the MAC one. So unless there's some like crazy revolutionary one that comes out, I think I'm just going to stick to that. So this is an eyelid primer base formulated with hemp seed oil to moisturize and maximize color intensity for a crease-free look that lasts up to 12 hours. $18 value. So that is everything that is in this month's Boxycharm. Honestly, I think we did pretty well. I'm really, really looking forward to trying out this serum primer. I think that this is the thing I'm most excited for in this box, although there are a lot of fun things. This could be very, very interesting. I am looking for a sort of new, I guess kind of serum-y moisturizing product. The only thing that concerns me is, like I said, I did just start using a new tanning mousse. I don't know how this is going to interact with that. And I would hate to have it like have some weird interaction like right before the wedding and make it streaky or whatever. So this might be like an after wedding product to try, especially if it tingles and it's got those acids in it. It could irritate my skin. So I'm going to hold off on that till a little later. But between the Dewy Blush and this Velvet Lipstick, I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we got a lot of really cool things in this box and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you want to get your own Boxycharm, there is a link down below just so you guys know it's not an affiliate link. It's just a quicker way for a one-click for you guys to get there a little bit faster. I don't get anything from it. It's just the same as if you went into your browser and just typed in Boxycharm. Totally up to you. If you guys get your own Boxycharm, comment down below, what did you get in this box? Did you get some stuff that I did, some stuff that I didn't? If you've tried any of these products, how did it go for you? Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're not already and you want to be, then subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.